I mean, that's a thought that you'll have every single day. And I do think that there's magic in here. And I think even the intricacy within every single link that is in here is absolutely outstanding.
But
so,
are there any women in America that don't have this shit?
touche. Touche.
It's unbelievable, you know, how much people have loved this necklace and how many.
Do you feel like you see this necklace the most out of like a lot of designs or a variation of it?
One of the most. I mean, there's, yeah, a lot. A lot. It's been very well loved and a very great, you know, surprise. You never expect for something to appeal to like so many people.
Well, I mean, as women, we have a lot of opinions and a lot of tastes.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
Kudos to you for being able to
Thank
capture
you.
that in one design. So when you take a look at this, you've got the textured links, the bead details, the polished links, the swirls, the oval shapes, that beautiful center ring that's got the beaded detail and the 18 karat signature gold flower. It's absolutely exquisite. You have two links to choose from. We have a 22-inch, which you see right here. And then we have a 36-inch link as well. So 5 easy payments of under $80 if you go for the 22, and then 5 easy payments of $136.80 if you go for the 36 as well. I can actually take this off if this would help, because one of the funny things that I discovered in the host lounge with this necklace is obviously the 36 goes right on.
Right.
The 22 had a little bit of a big old head, but I got to tell you, I liked it as a flower crown. So I was like, oh, I could wear that.
One of the best days, you know, I got a patent on this circle closure.
It is so unique.
Thank you. And one of our distribution centers called up and said, we have a big problem. We have this necklace here, and there's no way to put it on.
Oh,
and
no.
I went, yes. Because the whole idea of creating this, I used to hate it when women would go up to each other and say, your hook is showing, your clasp.
Yeah.
And be turning it to the
Yes.
back. And I remember being like really young, like a kid, and thinking, it should be part of the necklace. There shouldn't be
Right.
part of the necklace that you have to hide in the
Yes.
back. So I thought, wouldn't it be cool to make a closure that is truly part of the necklace? So
And can
all
you show us?
do is clip this open. You can also now put your necklace on with the closure in the front. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Right in front of you. And then the other thing is you can add these to each other. You could put two of these together. You could, I wish I had brought some things to play with, but
Here, do you want a key? Do you want an extra key?
no, not like this.
No? Okay.
Like if you have a strand of my pearls, any of my necklaces that just have the two ends,
Yes.
you can add it to this and start wrapping it. Or you can put like a strand of pearls and a shorter, you know, chain, or a long chain in the front and a short one in the back. It goes on and on and on.
Well, I
so
love
we've had
everything about
so
that.
much fun with this chain.
Well, I could see why. And I tell you, I mean, you put it in your hands and you're like, that's a lot of sterling silver.
Right. And you know, talking about things having meaning, I wanted to create a signature chain, and I didn't want to use, you know, a bunch of like generic links with like one station here and there. So the large oval link, the elongated link, has those lotus petals.
Yeah.
And this is sort of a way of granulation that I think I was the first one to do. And sometimes I use diamonds off the edge to give that little glisten.
Oh, sometimes. I like that. I'm sure that's for the couture collection.
And yes, and then the swirl wave it's called a reverse wave, and it's a symbol of life force energy. So, and you see it like in the Japanese wave and in art, and that's really what that symbolizes. So it's a signature everyday chain to go with the line, but it holds its own meaning.
Well, and I think that it holds its own. Like, you know, sometimes I feel like with investment pieces and like, especially like the everyday chain with something as special as this, I still feel like the ones that you were talking about, like how you separate with like the granulation and like the life force energies and the way that the waves are created. Like sometimes when you see the basic, it really just is ordinary. Like, yeah, it's a piece of sterling silver on top of your sweater, on top of your T-shirt.
Who wants to invest? You know, it is an investment. You know, it's really well priced, but you know, it's still a considered purchase.
Absolutely.
So I feel like it should be special. I also feel I love that this is a necklace, not just a chain. You know, and I like to sometimes wear the circle on the side. You know,
I'll show that.
Yeah, it looks really pretty. And now it becomes, you know, it's a necklace, not just a chain to hang things off of.
I feel like that's a very European way to wear it.
Yeah, me too.
Are you going to Europe anytime soon?
Well, my son, my oldest son and his wife and my granddaughter took a trip. They were in Barcelona for 6 weeks, then they went to Berlin, then Croatia, then they're going to Switzerland, they're ending in Italy, and we may go to join them in a few weeks.
That only makes sense to do.
Right? Why would we not do that?
Yeah, if nothing else, a little trip for inspiration to your grandkids as a bonus.
Italy's awesome.
Yes. Do you like pasta?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, the reason I hesitate, I like all the food in Italy.
I know.
Not just pasta.
I know.
It's amazing.
I know. All right, so we're not going to have time to present this key. Oh my goodness. Okay, why is this one of your favorites?
I love skulls. I love the eternal flame and the heart and the rose. It's got lots of meaning, the flame being our eternal soul. The rose teaches us that the spiritual is more important than the material.
Yeah.
The yellow rose is a sign of love and compassion. The skull is a symbol of rebirth. So, and it's a key, which I love my keys.
Which you love keys.
So, and it's a little bit more petite than a lot of my keys. I'm not sure of the exact length, but it's not 3 inch, maybe it's 2.5. It's a little bit smaller scale, but it's just a really fun piece.
All right, well, more information on that on QVC.com. We're gonna have another look at the QVC2 Big Deal. Barbara's probably most beloved ring, at least here at QVC, and probably with a lot of your clientele. It's such a great everyday piece that the normal QVC price is around $200.